We're Wooden Dolls, and you're watching Clever References.
Hey guys, Ash here from the Clever References from the small capital of the world, Melbourne! Yay! Anyway, here's another episode of MusoChatter, this one with the band called Wooden Dolls. We played with them a while ago with Astor Him and Belly of the Vultures, which was last week's MusoChatter episode. Facebook, Instagram, our music videos out for Big Sad. If you buy the single on Bandcamp, all the money goes to the fireys through Country Fire Authority, which is going to help with this situation. And without further ado, here is Wooden Dolls. Yeah. Hey. We're here with the men of Wooden Dolls.
Yeah, the woman's like.
So.
Hang on. It's the same. Guys.
So that's Jace.
That's Jace.
Okay. So Simon, point blank, Wooden Dolls? Really?
Jace actually came up with it.
Okay.
And it's because my last name is Wood.
Oh.
And he said Wood and the Dolls.
Oh.
And it's a little bit ironic. So it became Wooden Dolls and it just stuck.
And you guys are okay with it?
Absolutely fine.
So, is this your first musical project, or were there several before, and then this is the one that's...
So, Jason and I played in a band probably about 25 years ago together for a number of years.
Yeah.
And then we all went off into separate lives. And probably about 6 years ago, I was just playing a solo act. And Jace came along and said, hello, you remember me? And we said, of course. And he started jamming, and then we just sort of put this together. So this is not the first, but it's the first in a long time.
Right.
So I reckon we've been playing about 3 years now as a band.
Gradually, we've become more and more of a real band. So
Right,
it started
right.
off just playing acoustic songs. It was just Jason, this guy, and
Sup,
Simon.
motherfuckers? Hey! We're doing an interview. Hey, Jace. Hang on, sorry, solidifying the lineup a bit. Simon, you play guitar?
Play guitar
and sing. Finbar.
Play drums.
Play drums. Tom is the bassist, and you're...
Just fill in.
plays guitar. So that is Wooden Dolls proper. Hey now. So what were we talking about?
So how it started was these guys were just playing acoustically. Simon was playing a bunch of songs. They got back together.
Yeah.
And then one day I was like, can I just jump in? Ended up playing djembe. And
Yeah.
then it just sort of kept forming. Tom was keen to get involved and play some bass. So just
Right.
bit by bit, we went from an acoustic thing into an actual band. And now we're recording stuff. And
Nice.
it's actually kind of loud, which is cool.
Yeah.
So bit by bit, we'll eventually be death metal. We're just gradually getting that way.
Not doing that at all.
So Simon, because you're essentially these songs, I would imagine because you're the songwriter, these songs kind of sort of started in your head, and you started acoustically, and now you're kind with these guys, they're making it like electric and stuff like that. Is there something?
I'm trying to push him into a kind of power pop and rock.
But the question is, do you, in your head, is it two separate versions, or is the band version the version?
No, it evolves. It definitely evolves, and it's got to evolve. I mean, I think the melody is in their head, and the construction is in their head. But what comes with the band is obviously a widening or a deepening of certain concepts.
Yeah.
And these guys are really, really musically talented, and so I might have a song and a narrative and a structure, and then there'll be ideas of what if we do this, what if we do that. And we tend to, some of the earlier songs are probably more structured because I wrote them that way and played them that way.
Yeah.
But then the stuff that we've written together, even if I've written a song, it evolves into something a lot more complex or a lot more of an expression of everyone's contribution.
Right.
Which is the best way to be. Yeah.
So correct me if I'm wrong. So I would imagine Simon would come with a song that's, you know, structure-wise, melody-wise, is already there. Does he also direct what the sound of your instruments are, or do you?
To a degree, but we just put all that 2 cents in, and it'll evolve, as Simon said. You know, Fimbar said, the songs will definitely evolve from us getting together and writing our own little bits here and there, and Tom will just come up with these amazing roll and bass lines.
Exactly.
I'll come up with some little guitar licks or whatever, and Simon will go, "No, I fucking hate that. Don't play that ever again."
That's probably true, actually.
And then I'll keep playing it.
It's worth also saying, like tonight, one of the songs that we're playing,
Fimbar,
Fimbar,
I'll keep talking.
and that's an epic song. It's brilliant. And then Chase has written a new song recently, which we're jamming. Tom's written a new song. So the more we play together, the more it becomes. Everyone brings it. It's just that I probably bring the most because I'm far more fucking talented than you.
Well, one of the songs we're playing tonight is actually coming out on a new EP. It's coming out pretty soon called Two Friends, which it started out as a couple of friends getting together and Simon wrote a thinking about it.
Right.
We're going to write a song called Four Friends now. So
How soon is pretty soon?
pretty soon, man. It's finished. We're just putting bells and whistles, mixing, mastering,
Right.
getting manufacturing done for some, merch and all that, and then we'll do a launch in 2020.
Right.
And one of the songs that is on that.
Yeah. Oh, you wrote one.
One song. Yeah, we'll play one of those songs tonight too. We'll actually play the whole EP tonight.
You let a drummer write the song?
It's brilliant. No, he's really.
He was having a bad day.
He's probably musically much more talented than I am, but I will never say that to him. Shit.
One of the most exciting parts about the process was getting used to working in a studio
Yeah.
and getting to a point where we were comfortable exploring the space, exploring the studio space.
What? All right.
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
So, well, Jace already said soonish, and I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, cool.
Do you see like Wooden Dolls like doing? Oh, what are you doing? Like, how many songs on the EP?
So there's 4 on this EP, but maybe 5. We're just putting together a live track that might go on there as well. What we'll do is that the next year the plan is to then do another one and put them together and make an album.
Okay.
We've got so many songs. I would say we've got probably about 25, 30 songs.
Nice.
And the idea is that we're just gaining momentum, bigger gigs, better gigs.
Yeah.
We're in a bit of a pause at the moment because there's some family health issues going on.
It's difficult for me too because I only know 4 or 5 notes. And when you're talking very rough songs,
It's actually partially true.
So,
I don't remember half the lyrics or songs. I have no idea what we're playing.
Jason's our special
I'm kind of that
guy.
suspicious.
how do you narrow down? You mentioned that you have like more than 20, 25 songs. You mentioned. How do you narrow down? Like, we're gonna record these 5 or 4.
that's the hard part because the thing is they are great songs.
Yeah.
And coming to a decision as a band as to which ones we'll actually play on any given night is. There's been a lot of fights. There's been injuries, there's been intervention orders, personal protection orders, all sorts of things. I actually can't talk to Finbar at the moment because he's got a personal protection order against me.
So I think that the songs, to answer your question, that probably we are most feel in terms of an EP have a similar kind of narrative and sound.
Okay.
So they express a certain type of our sound, whereas there are other songs that we go in certain different directions. I would say we've got 3 main different sounds.
Yeah.
They all sound like us, but they're all different versions of expression. Some do go into a bit more of a hard rock. Some go more into a blues rock, and some go into we've called it country death punk, but it's not. It's not that. It's sort of a bit sort of. He calls it spaghetti western music.
Spaghetti Western music?
Well, like,
Country death punk.
that's what he calls it. Like, it's got a bit of a feeling, that Quentin Tarantino or that old-fashioned sort of, like, so surfy guitars, but also mixed in with
Cool.
stuff, and then putting that into like a normal song with a normal structure that someone would sing on, the kind of gloomy, rolling pace, and like we find like when we put songs together like that, we really feel like we gel on those, but not every song sounds like that. But that's
All right.
how CHANT.
All right. Thanks for the interview, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us.
We'll see ya.
And now we're gonna see Wooden Dolls live right now.
no sympathy. This next song was written by that man. And it's called.
This is when the drummer writes a fucking song, yeah? This is what happens.
It's a good song.
I gotta play that one.
What the fuck that?
Sometimes our gods can be mistaken. Yeah. The thing about me is I'm not meant to be, I'm not meant to be, I'm part of the world you live in.
Thank you.